Children's Hospital. Name, contact, address of the healthcare organization. What a healthcare organization. All right, so that's what it's going to be. What's up? I didn't even know nobody was here. My bad. How you doing today or this evening on a Sunday? Sorry, I'm just doing a couple of things, trying to get this work done. I'm gonna let this play for a minute so I can figure this out. Is that all right? That's all right? Can I let this play for a minute? You like that beat? Is that good? Definition of the professional area. Name and address. Play something else here for a minute before I get into it real quick. Just need to finish up some homework. So I can get these points. Because the man ain't playing. done listening to this? You done with this? You're not going to say anything, so I don't know if you're listening or not. But somebody asked me to go live tonight, and I couldn't because I had papers to do. That's what I was doing there. But 10 to 1 says they're probably asleep by now. And although I am tired and my back is hurting. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I got one person listening. That's all I need. Would like for them to respond, but if they don't, I'll just do whatever. But the whole purpose of the jam session is to have somebody request that I make certain type of music so I can try to fulfill that. And whether I win, lose, or draw, I tried. That's the whole point. But if you don't participate, I'll just make something anyway. I'll try to. Try to. So that's the deal. What up, though? What up, brother? Is knows the deal. What up, is anything you want to hear tonight, man? Any kind of? I've been trying to get my hip hop down. My old and new school hip hop. I've been working on that. I didn't really concentrate on that. I was kind of a far out dude, but a lot of you want to hear that type of music. So I've been trying to focus and listening to other people do it. Because before I was just doing what I wanted, so it sounded whack. Oh, I'm tired, bro. I just got up, actually. But that's because I had to do my paper. Oh, you're just at work? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do what I feel. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I gotta. But it's my last two. School, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not complaining. Because I'll reap the benefits. So. Not to mention, I didn't pay for it. The government paid for it. Government cheese. That government cheese paid for it. So, my girl is a nurse. Really? Yeah, see, my biggest problem now is I'm trying to find a nurse or somebody in the healthcare profession to interview. That's what I was doing just a minute ago, trying to find somebody. The person I had set up hasn't, she stood me up pretty much, and here I am in need of the information, and she hasn't called me or talked to me. Good old government cheese. Yeah, so she hasn't talked to me, so I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my goodness, I need these 30 points. Huh? What is the interview for? It's for my class. I have to interview somebody who's in the healthcare profession and pretty much ask them questions about the healthcare profession. That's it. What class? It's an HCM 495 class. It's my last class. It's the last class for my profession, for my degree. So I have to have it. But the person who I had, kind of stood me up. So it's Sunday, and I'm just like, I need to turn this in like tonight. And I haven't heard from her, so I was digging around to find out who else I could use. And I just, I found one person, but she works at a hospital, but she's not a healthcare professional. So I was like, you know what, screw it. This is who I'm going with because I need my points. I need to get a B in this class. And I'm already turning in one paper too late. I have to turn it in tomorrow because I didn't understand what he was asking for. Are you going straight to work or learning some more? I can't go straight to work. My disability will not, my disability, just calling the hospital, right. But you have to have their address, their name, and all that kind of other stuff. So you have to do a face-to-face with them too. But my disability, when I went on disability, okay, I put it to you like this. I am permanently disabled, according to the government. And it's true, because my situation deteriorates year after year. It just gets worse. So anybody who is diagnosed with what I have, it just gets worse as you go. I was born with it. I was born with a degenerative spine, and I didn't know it until about 3 or 4 years ago. But I was having back problems for a long time and didn't know why. But I was young, so I would just shake it off. But now, as you get older, it slows you down. So I have spinosis. And you're born with it. You don't just get it. You're born with it. You just don't know you have it until you get older. And like, why is my back hurting all the time? Well, yeah, spinosis. So you wake up in pain. You go to bed in pain. You have to take painkillers. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. I didn't even know I had it. Nonetheless, my situation's just going to keep getting worse. So I am permanently disabled. There's no way of getting around it. You can't even get an operation and make it. You can do some things in an operation, but it's on the inside of the spinal column. It's not on the outside. So, because one, I had already started school way before I even knew I was diagnosed. So I was already in the program. So I was just like, okay, they're paying for it. I'm going to finish. Two, I will be the first person to have a 4-year degree in my family on my mother's side. 3, because I really want it. It's like a bucket list. Everything's like a bucket list now. And I might still be able to do something with it. I just can't work full time. And I can't work for someone. I have to work for me. So I have been a 1099 private contractor for a long time because I kept getting fired. People didn't like me because I'm tall, I'm dark skinned. They, thought I was coming there to fight, or they just, I live in a very backwards town. So I went through a whole lot of that, getting fired constantly. And finally I got tired of it. So I decided to become a private contractor. And now when I did that, I started a couple businesses. Didn't work out, it failed. Nonetheless, I got out there. But I ended up doing a lot of things off of Craigslist. That's how I made my money for years. Did you ever want to be a DJ? You got that vibe. All of this, slow you down. It's going to be the big black guy syndrome. I know. No, I never wanted to be a DJ. I admire DJs, but never wanted to be one. I always, wanted to make music. So, I picked up a guitar, I've been making music since I was, 17? So I've been doing this for a long time. But I didn't really specialize in anything. I was always the weird dude. I was always the guy who looked hood, who came from the hood, but I was listening to Three Dog Night. Kim Carnes, and I was listening to those people, as well as the Timex Social Club, the Time, Switch, the Got Band, and all those guys. I listened to all those guys, but I'd have some Steely Dan popping off somewhere. Some Blue Oyster Cult, would be around the corner, listening to that, listening to Kiss and things along that line. So I never fit in the mold of the, thuggish, ruggish type of, it's never me. I was always the weird dude. And, females can smell that on you. Like, you're weird. Tell them I just contacted you on Facebook. Brittany Taylor. What's up, Brittany? You did? What'd you contact me about? What's going on? You the young lady with the music? I'm about to make some music for you guys in a minute, but my man was asking me a bunch of questions, and you know how I like answering questions. Okay, so what's up? You contacted me. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, so I used to get fired all the time, so I just went into business myself and became a private contractor. So that's what I'm going to do with my degree. Oh no, I like answering questions. You're very engulfed in what I'm doing, so you can ask me questions. But when I make music, I'm looking at the GarageBand screen, so I have to have my phone on so I could, answer the questions. Atlanta is crazy. Yeah, Brett, Atlanta is crazy. Is that where you at right now? You in the ATL? A lot of you people came here because of my Why I Left Atlanta video. And can you give me a call at, you can call blocked if you like. My experience was horrifying. Yeah, I'll give you. You should have just left that on Facebook, so everybody wouldn't see it. But I'm going to write that down and then hide it so everybody isn't calling you. Oh man, I'm like the Atlanta doctor now because people are coming to me for advice on the ATL. But, there's some people who live down there now who are thriving. They're doing good. They love it. That's fine. Everything that you say in all caps. Some people love it down there. Some people hate me because of what I said. They need to get over it because it was not directed towards them. And, I know some people who live down there right now. They live in the outskirts of Atlanta. They love it. So it was my experience. So the few people that I met, I had those experiences. I wasn't talking about the whole of Atlanta. Oh my God, all of Atlanta is terrible. It's just like, no. It just so happens that people like Brittany happen to have the same experience. And, now I got people all over the country telling me this is going on. So it's kind of pandemic at this point. But yes, I can give you a call. You need to tell me when is the best time to call. And if there is anybody going to be answering the phone other than you, let them know that, who I am and why I'm calling. So I don't want no, who this is? I don't want Bubba answering the phone and then I got to wrestle with Bubba because I'm not wrestling with Bubba, all right? Me and Bubba ain't doing that. Okay, bubblegum shrimp. Me and Bubba me and Bubba. You're going there in September? Be careful. Be all the way careful. Guy messaged me today. He was like, yeah, I'm going down there. He said, I'm taking my thing with me. He said, last time I was there, I had to take my, my joint with me. I was just like, man, be all the way careful. Somebody, young lady was telling me yesterday, how they got all kind of scams down there. See, I was there years ago, so the scam game is changed. The scam game is deep now. You know what I'm saying? The outskirts, like hers, may be good, but the perimeter. Not the perimeter, baby. Don't do the perimeter. I'll give you a call tonight as soon as I get done playing this music. I'm gonna be laying down when I call you. So if it sounds like I'm, sounds like I'm a little low on energy, that's what you're gonna get. But I will definitely, I'll call you tonight if you want to talk, or Skype if you want to do that, or WhatsApp and all those other technologies that everybody's using that I have to catch up with. You do all that. You have a joint Skype. Everybody get on and video chat. That would be dope. That'd be dope. That would be pretty smoking. That would start something. Matter of fact, I might start a podcast. That would be great, wouldn't it? These black folks in Atlanta are worse than the case. Brittany, did I talk to you yesterday? Were you the young lady I talked to yesterday? I talked to somebody yesterday about music. We were on here for 3 hours. She was going in. No, we never spoke. Okay. See, that just lets you know that people are really, there's people coming at me on the negative and there's people coming at me on the positive, but there's more positive than negative. There's people who are just ignorant. There's more positive than I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I was being, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up, Britt. It was meant to be because I just saw your videos today and boom, you are live. I go live all the time too. I usually go live and make music, but when people want to change the conversation, that's fine with me. So you hit me on Facebook. Let me go on and did you try to friend me on Facebook? Let's get that out the way right now because I don't Facebook too much. So if somebody tries to friend me and they don't hear from me, they're all verklempt, like, you ain't want to talk. No, I'm not on Facebook that much. Yeah, you did try to friend me. Brittany Queen. Okay, Brittany Queen. Is Queen your last name, for real? I think you messaged me. Oh, you did message me. You are connected. Oh, okay. No, you didn't. Let me see what you look like, Sister Brittany. Sister Brittany. Hit you up on Facebook. Oh. Oh, okay. I was just saying, Brittany's a white woman. Hey, white people are allowed here too. But that's not you. That's white people. You don't have an avatar that has your face on it, Miss Queen. So I have no idea what you look like. Yeah. You do know that's the whole point of Facebook, so people can see what you look like. But we'll just leave it alone. Anywho. Yeah, your experience. I experienced everything. Hell nah. I have no pigs on my face. No, you don't. That doesn't matter. No, you don't. It's all good. It's all good. Like, oh, Brittany Queen. Didn't know what to expect. Brittany Queen. Young Brittany. All right, let me make something new. What you gonna do? So I can get some. I'm trying to get my mellow hip hop down. And I got class tomorrow. I got a paper and class tomorrow. Whoo! Mathematics. Brittany, do you have a degree? I'm trying to get these piano licks down, but they're not working for me. You do? What's your degree in? What is your degree in? You're a physician's assistant. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I can interview you. Because my current class, I need to interview somebody in the healthcare profession. Only thing about it is a little invasive. It's not too invasive. It's just asking you professional questions. But I have to know what hospital you work at, and your phone number, and well, I got your phone number, your address. You can give me fake all that if I do. I mean, if you want to let me, because I really don't. But if the person I have down doesn't work, then I need to contact. I might just have to roll up on somebody at my doctor's office or something and do it like that. That's not your passion. What's your passion? Everybody's got a passion. What's your passion? A physician's assistant, though. That's cool. What degree does it take to get a writing? Writing what? Songs? Books. I wrote a book. It's published too. Nobody's ever read it. Not one soul has ever read it. People are like, oh, I'll read it. What is it? And nobody ever reads it. I'm tired of promoting it because nobody ever reads it. And I need some work anyway. It's only like 60 pages, but nobody ever read it. So I didn't even work on it anymore. I said, screw it. But yeah, I wrote a book. Read me. You guys hear? Can you hear this okay? I like the swing beats all the time. Up. Physician's assistant. Isn't that is that a master's degree to get that? Physician's assistant? Or is that just isn't just a bachelor, but is it a bachelor to the master? Is it a certificate after you get your bachelor's? Like, what is that? Get that. Nope. Yeah. Oh, would you come on? Would you play, bro? Okay. You can get your bachelor's, but of course, for more money, you want to move up. Okay. What's your bachelor's in again? is in like was in business or something, or business or healthcare management or something? Is there a specific for physician's assistant? I don't want this snare, but I want this. I want to keep this. Try this out. Okay. Okay, you went and got you got the little, you just went on, you're just going up the ladder. Got your AA and BS in that. Oh, okay. I was just curious to like, what is the title of your degree, but it doesn't matter. You sound smart. You sound didactic. You sound like one of them smart young ladies. Oh, really? Well, did you know? I think I've learned that much today. Thank you very much. I'm just trying this out. Trying to physician's assistant. Same with the real instrument. You like the doctor you work with? Turn this down now. Ooh. I like that weird type. Physician assistant studies. Gotcha. Found my bass. Can't use that bass. Oh, I'm forgetting my kick, ain't I? On my snare. This is a good time to have like somebody talking over this. Like, you know, saying somebody famous saying a couple of words. I'll demonstrate. Hold on, I'll demonstrate. See if I can do this. I know it sounds weird, but listen to it with a conversation. All right, this is a good example.
What a stunning ride. 6 wheels in mint condition.
After this goofy commercial.
You know, let me just say this. The tradition of great performers from, and I really want you to hear what I have to say.
See how cool that
Tradition
sounds?
of great performers from Sammy Davis Jr. to James Brown to Jackie Wilson to Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. The story is usually the same. You know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are broken, torn, and usually just sad. And the story is very sad in the end because the companies take advantage of them. They really do. And Sony, being the artist that I am at Sony, I've generated several $1 billion for Sony, several billion, and they really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer myself would outthink them.
Yeah!
What they're trying to do, because now I'm a free agent. I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. So, with 2 new songs ages ago. Because every album that I write, literally, I read these songs every album I do. So I can do the box set this year, the mini 2 songs. So I'm leaving Sony a free agent.
Pretty cool, huh?
Owning half of Sony.
Yo.
So I own half of Sony's publishing, and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me because of it. But I just did good business, you know.
I've been all right, man. What up, Kev?
Tell it, Michael. Tell the story.
So the way they get revenge is to try and destroy my album. But I've always said, you know, good art never dies. Thank you. I love Unbreakable. You know, and Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Dang.
Respect. I'm not supposed to say what I'm going to say right now, but I have to let you in on a secret.
Say it.
Please don't videotape what I'm going to say, okay? Turn that off, please. No, what? I don't mind. Tape it.
Oh! Michael is getting gangster today! Yeah.
Mariah Carey, after divorcing Tommy, came to me crying. She was crying so bad I had to hold her. And she said to me that this is an evil man. And Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phone. He's very, very evil. She doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. And we have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
Oh! There you go!
We can't allow him to do this to great artistry. We just can't. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you've done. You've been amazing. You're so loyal, Diana. Everybody, Waldo, all the people here. I love you all. You've been amazing.
Thank you!
I love you. But still, I promise you, the best is yet to come.
Yes!
Promise.
Whoa! That's the king of pop! The king of pop! Michael Jackson has spoken to all of you today!
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? baseline. Baseline. Anyway, might not even keep this. I'm done with it. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'm gonna call this young lady who wants me to call her, and that's gonna be it for me. Try to lay down one more beat, see how I feel. Let me see if it says something. I called this young lady. Chill out to a young lady's voice tonight. Listen to what she complained about. I don't usually do. I haven't talked to a woman on the phone in like at night. It's always business. I'll be like, hey, what? See what I want to use. Woo. How about that? I don't like that snare. I like that. Let's go for it. Ah, boy. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Jump right into the bass line. Gotta have some chords. Oh! Shh. All right, I'm done. I'm tired. That just means I'm tired. What up? Just woke up. Just woke up, Red? I did not know I could have 6, 7 people on right now. All right, I guess I better try something. I better try something. Just woke up. What time is it where you're at? Better try something. That is not hip hop. It's 12 o'clock where I'm at too. Man, I am shot. So now that you're up, like, what are you gonna do? You're like, like, what are you gonna do now? You're like all the way. I'm all the way up. You're all the way up, aren't you? Oh man. I like the little lick. I like that little lick. I don't like it with this beat though. Eat, go back to sleep. Oh, that's how you gain weight. How do you wake up hungry? Brittany, you got to go to work tomorrow? Let me call Brittany real quick. I might call her while I'm doing this. Screw this. I'm done. I'm not having a good time. I can't get it together. When I'm tired, I cannot get it together. What time you go to bed, Britt? Boom, boom, boom. What time you go to bed? I work from home. Oh! Brittany's got it going on. You know what I need? I need a nice. Oh. What do you do, Britt? Here we go. You want the long answer or the short answer? You want the unabridged version or the no? Oh, I like this. That's weird, ain't it? Listen to it. That isn't supposed to be played like that. That's supposed to be played by one note, but I'm pressing three notes, and it's got its own like little. Oh. that's so sick. Oh, that's sick. That's too make it reverse the effect. I was going the other way, but this makes me do something else. Woo. Oh my goodness, Tone, you're sleepy. Woo! You can't do those beats when you're tired. Okay, I'll simplify it. Oh, it's too loud. Slow it down. I like this, I'm keeping it, but I can't concentrate. I'm going to bed. Well, I want to do with that. I can't even concentrate. I'm calling Brittany right now. We're going to call Brittany while on the live because I can't get my act together and I'm tired. Talking to Brittany. 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 I don't know if I blocked it on there. Brittany wants to talk about Atlanta. Watch Baba answer. Ain't no Baba live here. Who did? Who you looking for? Shamalam Dong, Baba, my bad. Big homie. My bad, Baba.
Hello.
Brittany.
Hey.
What up with you?
What's going on? So I saw your videos because I was looking up, you know, what people were saying about Atlanta just to see if people's stories correlated with mine, right?
Right.
So let me tell you about my move to Georgia. So I came to Georgia like most people. Came to Georgia, you know, I didn't want to work as a physician's assistant. I didn't want to work in the medical field. I wanted to follow my dreams, you know, as a writer, all this good stuff, right?
All that good stuff. That's what we do when we go to Atlanta. We got dreams and we roll on down to Atlanta.
Exactly. Now, the thing was, with my dream and my goal was I wasn't looking for anybody to put me on because I already had connections. So anyways, the first place that I got to was Norcross because I was living in a hotel. I was living in the extended stay.
Good night, you guys. Yeah.